You recording the bank?
You said who? Who did what?
You recording the bank, or what kind of video you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Is that okay?
Well, I'm gonna talk to her, but she's. Hey, sir. You recording the bank?
You said who? Who did what?
You recording the bank, or what kind of video you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Is that okay?
Well, I'm gonna talk to her, but she's.
I thought you was kind of gonna talk to her first.
But,
Did you want to talk to her first?
Yeah, but if she.
Yeah, go talk to her real quick.
She says she's uncomfortable. Are you okay with just leaving?
Ma'am, he was asking where the vault is, how much money we have, and he videoed every one of our cars, our entire building.
I asked you what? Say that again.
He's still taping.
Yeah, I'm recording.
What's your name, sir?
Huh?
What's your name?
Here, here. Why do you want my name?
Oh, I want to know who I'm talking to.
You can just call me Daddy.
I'm not doing that. So, what's your real name?
Just call me Daddy. Why would you need my real name?
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just. Is that okay that I record?
Well, she's saying you just asked some weird questions about the bank. Why is that?
That was something that you can see from the window. I asked her, would she be able to share that with me?
Well, why are you asking those questions?
Because I want to.
All right, guys, watch this carefully. A man stands on a public sidewalk recording the exterior of a bank, completely legal. Within seconds, a female officer approaches and immediately questions him. What are you recording? He calmly confirms his filming. That's when the tone shifts. Instead of articulating crime, she demands his name. But here's the twist. When he asks for her name and badge number in return, she hesitates. That imbalance is where this confrontation truly begins. The citizen asserts a simple principle. If you're going to demand identification, you should be willing to identify yourself. The location? A public sidewalk. The activity? Recording in public. The reaction? Suspicion without a clearly stated law being broken. And just like that, a camera turns into a trigger.
Is that okay?
But you understand what kind of impression you're giving the bank? Do you understand what impression you're giving the
I
bank?
don't. Are you yelling?
No, I'm telling you. I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure you got the right tone now, miss. What's your name and your badge number?
What's your name?
What is your name?
What's your name?
It's your policy to give your name and your badge. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So you don't want to give your name and your badge?
What's your name?
Let's get a supervisor out here.
All right, he's right here.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Come here real quick. Come here real quick. Can I get your name and your badge number, please? Now, why was that so hard for you to do that?
Why is it so hard for you to give me your name?
Is it your policy to give name to the public when requests, especially when you make contact? Is that your policy?
So, hey,
is that your policy, though, sir? If that's your policy, though.
What? They said you were up here looking
so
at
what? So what? I'm on the sidewalk recording.
I'm asking questions about the vault.
So?
Stuff about
Okay,
the bank.
like I said, if you're on the sidewalk...
She did not give her name and her... I understand that, sir. The only thing that got me a little riled up, she got a little snappy with me, and she don't...
gives you an opportunity to argue. That's all you're looking for.
No, I'm not. I'm really trying to be cordial with her.
No, you're not.
I don't have... I asked you, did you want to... Hey, man, I wasn't on their property, sir. I wasn't on their property.
Okay.
I need her name and her badge number. Why was that so hard? I was real cordial with you.
What's your name?
You're not cordial
I
at
was
all.
cordial.
You're
No,
here
I'm
looking
not.
for a problem.
I'm amped up because she's trying to... She
You're not
demanded me
looking for a
my
problem.
name. No,
That's
I'm
why you're
not.
here. That's why you're recording.
So y'all all pieces of
you're
shit,
looking for
bro.
drama.
No, I'm not. You don't know me, but when you
I know
find
enough
out...
about you.
Listen closely as the tension builds. The bank employee claims a man asked about the vault and recorded staff vehicles. The officer frames it as suspicious behavior. But suspicion alone is not a crime. The citizen asks direct questions. Is recording illegal? What law am I breaking? Instead of specific answers, he receives attitude. When he presses again for the officer's name and badge number, things escalate. A supervisor, a sergeant, steps in. You'd expect de-escalation. You'd expect clarity. Instead, the focus shifts to labeling the man as someone looking for drama or trying to antagonize. That framing is critical, because when law enforcement assumes motive instead of citing law, the encounter becomes personal rather than procedural.
No. It's okay. No. What you're doing is categorizing.
Hey, if you go
You
back on
categorize. I never was on their property. It's okay. If you go in there and rob them, I'll take you to jail. How about that? What the fuck? You trying to categorize all of us, so I'm gonna put all you officers in a box. That ain't what I do. All I asked her was for her name and badge number. She said it's not her policy. That's what got me revved up. You gonna see?
It's locked.
Yes, locked. We could have kept this real simple. I asked you, did you want to go in there first? You did not. There she goes. She opened it. So y'all know what the so this is the sergeant, this is their supervisor, and you can just tell he finna go in there and give the same thing that all officers do. He's out here and antagonize us, so we violate his right, so we try to sue us. That is not what I do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Ain't nobody antagonizing nobody but you and your little officer.
I don't want to antagonize you at all. I don't want to be here talking to you.
Antagonizing nobody but you and your little officer.
Thank you.
Let's, if you just watch that behind you. Banks are not allowed to be videoed. So I went out. He was on the sidewalk. I asked him to stop videoing. I asked him, why are you videoing? He's being paid by his friends to video the bank. He was zooming in on my staff through the windows. That's why we shut all the blinds. I explained again, if you want a video, we need to get okay by corporate security. Would you like me to call? He's videoing my interaction the whole time. I'm like, let me go.
Now the sergeant engages directly. The citizen insists he never stepped onto private property. The sergeant even acknowledges that if it's on the sidewalk, there's nothing they can legally do. That admission matters. It confirms the activity is protected. Yet moments later, the tone turns sarcastic. Hypothetical accusations about robbing the bank are thrown into the conversation. That kind of language doesn't clarify law. It escalates emotion. Meanwhile, inside the bank, management discusses whether the sidewalk is even private or public. They aren't sure. That uncertainty underscores something bigger. Authority is being exercised while even the property boundaries are unclear. When the legal ground isn't defined, enforcement becomes shaky at best.
Go call security. I come to the door. He's like, let me ask you a question. Where's your vault at? How much money do you have in it? What I don't like is he went car by car and videoed all of our cars. Completely circled the building up to 2 times.
Okay. And we did tell him he's not allowed on the property. If he comes back, we'll take him to jail.
He's not leaving.
He legally can hang out on the sidewalk all day. There's not anything we can do about it. Yeah, he's just looking for drama and some little fame, I guess, but he said he's not coming.
Business card.
No, I gave him
You
mine.
gave him yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to give him anything. Yeah,
My team is rattled.
we deal with it all the time, and it's
my
maddening. They don't want to listen, they don't want to talk, they just want to argue, they just want drama and problems.
Getting all red, isn't it? We're in here too.
Yeah, and they come in our office, and we can't make them leave. Because
Gotcha.
it's kind of public property, so they just sit in there and cause problems.
So the sidewalk,
The sidewalk is
where
public
he's
property.
at, when he crosses over, where would it count crossing over?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
we use the parking.
10-4, 16-12.
I don't know.
I don't know. And and out of this sidewalk, being that that's a road, I don't even know if that sidewalk is public or if that's. I think it is.
I don't know.
I'm not
guys.
sure.
We maintain it
Yeah.
through the winter. We maintain all of it.
Yeah. No.
All right, this is where professionalism is tested. The bank manager expresses fear and frustration, saying her staff feels rattled. The officers reassure her that the man can legally remain on the sidewalk. Yet outside, the interaction remains tense. The citizen asks for a call for service number, basic documentation of the encounter. The sergeant refuses. That refusal fuels more distrust. Transparency is the simplest way to cool situations like this. Instead, both sides dig in. The citizen accuses the officers of categorizing him. The sergeant accuses him of chasing fame. The conversation drifts away from policy and into personality. And once ego enters the equation, resolution becomes harder.
No. I'll tell him again when we go outside. Like, don't come on the property. You're gonna go to jail if you do.
Okay.
He seems like that's not the fame he's looking for. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. I'm gonna call my security, let them know there's really nothing.
What time are you guys closing?
We close at 5. I've locked the doors because of the risk. I can't. I mean, if he walks through the doors, by the time we get anybody back here, he's already recorded inside.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll let him know again. Like I said, I don't think that's what he's looking for.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the door locked till I get my district manager. It's
Yeah.
okay to unlock it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I did get your business card. Hopefully we can start over. Oh, everything good. I didn't get your business card. Hopefully we can start over and end this on a good note. Can I get the call for service number? Can I get the call for service number, please, from you, Rodriguez? You're not gonna do the call for service number? I said let's start over. You don't want to do that. Well, if you go inside that bank and take some money, man, I'm going to take you to jail, man. Citizen's arrest. You got that? Okay, I never was on their property. Hey, don't drink and drive, and don't beat your dog. Don't beat your wife, man. Tuh. He said I'm not going to get that for you, y'all. Y'all see that?
All right, guys, here's the takeaway. No arrest, no citation, no charge. Because filming a bank from a public sidewalk, even if it makes someone uncomfortable, is not illegal. The officers ultimately admit they can't remove him unless he steps onto private property. That's the law. But what stands out isn't the legality, it's the attitude. A refusal to identify. A refusal to provide documentation. Sarcasm instead of clarity. Encounters like this are why understanding your rights matters. The camera is not a weapon, it's accountability. And when public officials resist transparency, trust erodes. The lesson is simple. Stay calm, know the law, and document everything. Because awareness is power, and recording protects everyone involved.